Hi guys, it's Pastor Peter here this Wednesday morning, bringing to you our devotion for the week. And as I said last week, we're going to start taking these from the Celebrate Recovery Bible, and we've been talking about denial last week. We're going to continue to talk about denial because this is the first step, is to come out of denial. As Rick Warren would say, denial is not a river in Egypt. It is, but it's not also. And so our lesson today comes from Psalm 107. It's verses 13 to 14. Let me read those for you. They cried to the Lord in their trouble, and he saved them from their distress. He brought them out of darkness, the utter darkness, and broke away their chains. God can break your chains. He can take you out of the darkness. The Celebrate Recovery Bible says this: the power to change, and we say this too at Celebrate Recovery, the power to change comes only through God's grace. Principle 1 states, realize I am not God. I admit that I am powerless to control my tendencies to do the wrong thing, and that my life has been unmanageable. If we admit that we are powerless, we recognize our need for a power greater than ourselves to restore us. If we could restore ourselves, we would have done that. But we need a power greater than ourselves. And so that power is what we call our higher power. A lot of other groups have higher powers, but we're going to tell you who that higher power is today. The one and only true higher power is Jesus Christ. If you truly want out of your hurts and hang-ups and habits and stuff, you need to surrender over to Jesus Christ. So it goes on to say, in principle 1, we discover that we've been in denial of our hurts, our hang-ups, and habits. The next letter in denial is N, reminding us that our denial negates or stops our growth. We're as sick as our secrets. Have you thought about that? That those secrets that you've been kind of hiding in the back closet, those things that you don't want people to know about you, you're as sick as they are. We can't begin to grow in recovery till we're ready to step out of the darkness and of denial and into the blinding light of Jesus Christ and the blinding light of truth. God is waiting to take our hand and lead us out, but he will never pull us out against our will. As we travel the road of recovery, we'll come to an understanding that God never wastes a hurt. And he's not about to waste the darkness we've been groping our way through. He can't use it, though, until we first step out of it, until we first surrender our lives to his Son, Jesus Christ. Have you surrendered to Christ, or are you still in denial about things in your life? Take the opportunity this week to do a little search on your own life and see whether you've been trying to manage things, and ask yourself, how's that been going, instead of giving it to Jesus. Because I want to encourage you to give these hurts, these hang-ups, these habits over to Christ. And God can take you through the suffering into the light. Until next week, may God bless you. May God look after you, and may he make his light to shine upon you and bring you the peace that only comes when Jesus is Lord of our life. God bless.